Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the Houston Rockets. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Hero, Irvin out there with Robinson. And there's Hill, and it's Poole in at the one spot. To the middle, and it's Gervin finishing it off.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here is Irvin. Down low, stolen by Robinson. Hero with it, picked up by Ellis. right side hero. A floater, and the layup good by Hill.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Ewing a screen on Hero. Here's Ellis to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Count that bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of this.
George Gervin. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's Irving with the ball for Houston. It's a 3-point game. That one drops for him.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Poole finds Hero. Robinson sets a screen for Hero. Baseline try. A second chance effort. Robinson misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Charlotte's head coach gave me a few minutes to catch up. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Poole. Following the shot by Patrick Ewing. Robinson misses. Here's O'Neal. Passes it to Irving. Ellis dishes to Irving. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Poole, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Ewing. And it's Robinson again missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Dantley. He's covered by Hero. The pass to Irving. Here's Ewing. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Hill. To halt the run. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Pass to Ewing. The Hornets pull it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Poole, the pass to Robinson. And they pick up 2.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Passes to Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Robinson. First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Rockets, Kyrie Irving. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
One of the game's more interesting personalities. Kyrie Irving wants to win at all costs.
Houston making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Eddie Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for Hero. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Irving against Poole.
Rockets foul. Adrian Baines.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Rockets. Josh Hart comes in for Monte Ellis. The Hornets also with a sub. Russell, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 4. Curry a screen on Irving. Russell from long range. And Curry throws it down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's Irving. He has 5. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for your Rockets, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Hill, he's checked in for the Rockets. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Hornets. Drew comes in for Grant Hill. And so Irving nails both of them. Hornets trail by 4. Russell looking around. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Vucevic.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
Hill against Russell. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
And there's the pass to Drew. Charlotte moving it around, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hill against Russell. Pass to Drew. Fires for 3. Charlotte with the new shot clock. Sabonis with the bucket.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Pass to Hart. Hill against Russell. Back to Hart. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Outside, Russell. Over Hill. Russell, no luck. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point lead. Irving for 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. Russell finds Green. Hill against Russell. Six on the shot clock. From past the arc. Excellent D there from Hill. Rockets leading by 9. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Hill dishes to Vucevic. And the rejection by Curry. Russell against Gibson. Russell with the bucket.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
And here is Irving over Green, and it's Houston with another. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Rockets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. They've got Robinson. Hill out there with Gervin. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Poole in at the point guard. The three from Hill. Rockets with the rebound. Ewing's got his fourth rebound in this one. O'Neal. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
For Houston, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Grant Hill. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston, Jermaine O'Neal. One shot.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident. And the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
Passes it to Gervin. That shot misses. And it's Houston the other way. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now here's Irving. He's got 14. The 17-footer. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And they recover it. To the paint. Hill kicks to Hero. For 3. Buries it from three-point range.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
The pass to Dantley. Ewing, a screen on Hill. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Ewing's shot is good. Ewing's got 6 points.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Poole, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Ewing. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from David Robinson. Ellis outside. Irving sets a screen for Ellis. He feeds it to Ewing. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Pass to Poole. From deep. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Ellis. David Robinson making his last shot. Here's Ewing. Good work defensively by Gervin. Hornets trail by 11. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Poole, no good. Kicks to Irving. Ellis outside. Pass to Dantley. Ewing, a screen on Hill. Here's Dantley. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Hero against O'Neal. Passes it to Poole. Back to Hero. Outside Hill. The pass to Poole. There's the three. Again, the miss by Poole.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Irving a screen on Hill. Floats one, and Ellis with the nice bucket inside. And the Rockets lead by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Hero for the three. And the Hornets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ellis surveying the D. Back to Irving. Pass to Dantley. It's tipped. Here's Ewing. The rebound by Gervin. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 13-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That's his first foul. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Let them hear it. Substitution on the court.
Curry finds Russell. The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Excellent touch on the catch and shoot. Sabonis wants to help his team space the floor.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's Russell after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Outside Russell. Ellis against Green. Clock at 6. Fires the three. No good there. Rockets leading by 12. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's the dish to Ellis. Picked by Vucevic. Ellis with it. Sabonis defending. And it's Vucevic missing. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Drew passes to Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Hill, he's checked in for Monte Ellis.
George Hill.
Gibson against Sabonis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Vucevic setting the pick for Johnson. Trying to get open is Gibson. Johnson, good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Drew misses. Rockets leading by 14. Now here's Hart. Pass to Johnson. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Hill has it in the corner. 4 on the clock. Nice D from Russell. Can they get it? It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Ewing is out there with Jermaine O'Neal. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Ellis. And it's Dantley in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Rudy Tomjanovich going into the second half. To the inside.
Robinson. Second personal foul.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for your Rockets, Patrick Ewing. 2 shots.
That's good from Ewing. Both free throws good from Ewing.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside Hero. Here's Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Robinson taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And the second free throw, good. Rockets leading by 15. Outside Irving. Ellis with the screen for Irving. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tyler Hero picks one up. For Houston, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Patrick Ewing. taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ewing.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Both free throws good from Ewing. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Hill with it. Pass to Hero. Robinson a screen on Ellis. Hero passes to Robinson.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
David Robinson at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Robinson hits them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now the pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Poole. That one wide left.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Hill kicks to Poole. Pass to Gervin. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to Poole. 5 to shoot. Robinson passes to Poole. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, Poole following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Hill kicks to Poole. Ellis against Hero. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ellis against Hero. Passes it to Irving. Ewing, a screen on Poole. Irving. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Fantastic isolation player, Kyrie. But on that play, he made a play for others.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
The line for your Rockets, Patrick Ewing, shooting 1.
Hornets trail by 16. Gervin a screen on Irving. And the pass to Robinson. Over Ewing. Kicks it out to Hero. Charlotte no good that time either. Rockets leading by 16. O'Neal dishes to Irving. Pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Ewing. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Gervin passes to Poole. Outside, Hero. Robinson sets a screen for Hero. Shoots over Ewing. Here's Robinson. Count it. Good. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
The 10-footer. The shot's good from Irving. And the Rockets lead by 16.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Hill finds Poole. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Ellis outside. Pass to Irving. Over Hill. And they'll get another chance. Passes it to Irving. Here's Dantley. Guarded by Poole. Here's Irving. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Irving's got 20.
Showing some Mamba mentality right now. Kyrie Irving, when he's hot, keep feeding him.
And the Hornets call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Outside, Green. Back to Russell. Clock at 4. Charlotte no good that time either. Houston leading by 16. Now Hart. Houston needs to get a shot. 2 points. That one goes. Vucevic has got 6 points.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
Green kicks to Russell. Sabonis sets the pick for Russell. Into the lane. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hill passes to Johnson. Vucevic setting the pick for Hart. Vucevic finds Johnson. Here's Hart. This one for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From deep, Green. The Rockets pull it in. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
You know, George Hill is an explosive athlete. He can definitely finish above the rim.
Outside, Russell. There's the pass to Drew. Sabonis' screen on Hart. Trying to get something going. Count that one.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Johnson kicks to Hill. Vucevic setting the pick for Hill. Feeds to Vucevic. Curry with the steal. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Hill. Drew misses.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
On the wing, Hill. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection.
For Houston, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. The first free throw is good.
I just love the way Gibson plays the game. Defensive-minded, willing to do whatever it takes. It's easy to see why his teammates respect him.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Russell. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. And so it's Houston with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Rockets leading by 19 points. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. We've got Gervin. Jordan Poole is out there with Hero. Then it's Robinson, and it's Hill in at the 3 spot. Pass to Dantley over Hill, and it's sent back by Hill. Down low. Gervin passes to Robinson. The quick look, no good that time. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Dishes it to Irving. Ewing, a screen on Hero. Irving kicks to Ewing. Over Robinson. That one off the back iron and out. Hornets trail by 19. Gervin passes to Poole. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Robinson, a screen on Irving. Outside Robinson. There's Hero with the 3. And they get it back. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside Robinson. 4 seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup. And that's 15 points for Robinson.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Now here's Irving. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Ewing with the jam.
Obviously a great athlete, but the length of Ewing also helps on those alley-oops there. Throw it up his way, and the rest is easy.
Pass to Hill. Left side, Gervin. Passes to Poole. A three-pointer, no good. Houston leading by 19. Irving finds Ellis. Now, here's O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him that time.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
That free throw missing. And he ends up missing both free throws. Hornets trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Now here's Ellis. Ewing trying to get open. Ellis, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Hero passes to Robinson. And Ewing sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Poole finds Robinson. Blocked again. Now here's Irving. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 22.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Irving against Poole. Now the pass to Robinson. Over Ewing. And Ewing sends it back. And here's Poole for three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shots good by Dentley.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Gervin following the score by Houston. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Rockets leading by 23. The drive by Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brent Hill picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your Rockets, Monte Ellis. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Monte Ellis nails both of them. And here's Charlotte. Poole with it. Outside Hill. Gervin a screen on O'Neal. Here's Hill. The feed to Gervin. They need this. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Dantley. He's guarded by Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And if I had to think of one word to describe Dantley, it would be prolific. AD doesn't have weeks where he averages 30 a game. How about he does it for seasons? Just a scoring machine.
That free throw, no good for the Rockets. Taj Gibson's checked in for O'Neal. Johnson comes in for Monte Ellis. And George Hills subbed in for Irving. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Sabonis, he's checked in for Gervin. Drew comes in for Grant Hill. Danny Green, he's checked in for Hero. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Jordan Poole. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings...
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Portland Trailblazers and the Toronto Raptors. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And it's Nowitzki missing. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Harris. Down low. And Giannis throws it down.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
Here's Odom. Here's Nowitzki. Nails the 16-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Red. From the arc. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
They grab their own miss. Here's Odom. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Red. Stolen by Thompson. Collins right side. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Pass to Adebayo. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Thompson with it. Here's Nowitzki for three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
You do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
They set the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And he gets the bucket. Toronto trailing. Pass to Thompson. Here's Odom. The three. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Greer. Throws it up high. Here's Odom. To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Reed pulls it down. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Now here's Thompson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nails it from three.
Odom with a nice job cutting the defender off there.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Harris. Over to the left wing. Here's Red. Harris a screen. And they get it back. Here's Greer. Collins defending. 6 on the shot clock. The fader. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Here's Reed over Adebayo. And it's Toronto with another.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Nowitzki. Misses the three. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Greer. Here's Harris. Here's Red. Offline with a three. Collins against Harris. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
A line change here for Toronto. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Cassell. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Edwards can't hit.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Outside Davis. Pass to Winters. Puts up a three. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Cassell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Winters. 1:11 left in the first quarter. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Wells. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over to the wing. Right side Johnson. Right side Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Another one of those big guys, one of the trees in the middle. Edwards, really hard to defend.
James Edwards at the line for 2.
That one misses. That one drops. He ties it up.
The 7-footer Edwards is a really good go-to scorer in the low post and has great confidence in his ability to score on anybody.
Here's Winters. The three. Cleared away by Wells. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wells. Misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Van Horn. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Winters. No good from outside. It's all tied in Toronto. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
20. The Trailblazers, 20. Ladies and gentlemen, your wrestlers,
and getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And here is Thompson. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Odom. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
And for the Trailblazers, here's Red, defended by Thompson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And for Toronto, pass to Nowitzki. Tries again. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
That's where Nowitzki's long arms help him on the glass. They're solid at using that length to reel in rebounds.
Here's Red. From deep three-point range. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Thompson outside. Pass to Reed. Here's Odom. tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Portland leading. Harris passes to Johnson. Here's Greer. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Avery Johnson, a natural leader, a guy who leads with his example and his voice, somebody who plays hard at both ends.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Nowitzki. Up top, Collins. Beyond the arc. Toronto, the rebound. Nowitzki, that one's good. 12 points for him.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Johnson. And Harris drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Adebayo against Thompson. Pass to Nowitzki. And here's Collins. Here's Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Now Harris. Here's Red. 9 points in the game. Antetokounmpo for three. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Odom. He's got 9. There's the three. And it's Nowitzki missing. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. Pass to Greer. Here's Red. Adebayo in the post. Collins defending. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Adebayo's got his first points of the game. Thompson outside. Here's Reed, counted by Adebayo. Count that one, Reed. 6 points for him.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Here's Red. Pass to Greer. Antetokounmpo outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. Toronto trailing. Pass to Brewer. Collins outside. Inside. Here's Thompson. And he makes it on the layup.
Slipping past the contact there. Thompson does a nice job on his way into the shot.
Now on to Kumpo. He's got 13. Harris finds Edwards. Count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thompson with it. Collins outside. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
And here are the Raptors now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Collins outside. And it's all from three-point range. Collins has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Here's Collins. The Blazers making their last shot. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Thompson in the post. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Now here's Davis. A minute 22 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Winters. Three-pointer. Cleared away by Wells.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Wells. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Antetokounmpo with it. The 11-footer. And the shot goes down. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Now here's Davis to the paint. Here's Brewer. Oh, good D by Edwards. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Cassell. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland.
Substitution. Avery Johnson.
.26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Johnson against Davis. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet out.
At the line for Toronto, Kurt Rambis. 2 shots.
First one falls. And he makes both free throws. From deep, Johnson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Here's Reed. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
When Reed squares up, this is where he wants to do it from. That in-between area, his sweet spot.
Here's Greer. Shot's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Raptors on D. Harris outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Harris misses. Toronto trailing. Here's Nowitzki. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. This one for 3. Shot's good by Red.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Thompson. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Odom. Antetokounmpo covering. Left block shot on the way.
With the wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Red. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Nowitzki. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And here is Thompson. Pass to Reed. Back to Thompson. Here's Odom to the wing on the left. Clock at 6. From deep. The shot misses. Portland leading. Here's Red. 15 points in the game. The baseline J. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. So Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Thompson. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Nowitzki. Over Harris. Nowitzki. That one's good. 18 points for him.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Pass to Red. Harris outside. From downtown. Toronto grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now here's Thompson. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Harris outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Thompson. And too long on the shot. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Nowitzki. Good on the bucket. 20 points for him.
Yeah, and, you know, Nowitzki heats up quickly. Once he finds that rhythm, the defense knows they're in trouble, in for a long game.
Here's Greer. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Now here's Thompson. From outside the arc. Nowitzki. That one's good.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Antetokounmpo, left side.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
No good on the free throw. A line change here for Toronto. He hits the second from the line. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 6. Outside Davis. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Davis. Elbow shot. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And a nice finish on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points in the quarter.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Outside Davis takes a 3. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Barry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Johnson with a drive. That one's good for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Winters. They set the pick. Here's Brewer, guarded by Edwards. Shot is good by Brewer.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Wells. Check by Davis. Antetokounmpo, right side. Off the left rim and out. 26 seconds left in the third. Pass to Brewer. And here's Davis. Here's Rambis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 3 to shoot. There's Davis with the 3. That shot, no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Portland, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Greer. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Toronto trailing. And for the Trailblazers. Here's Odom. Leans from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
The 3, Collins. Doesn't go that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Cassell. Adebayo sets a screen. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Nice dish from Red that time. The sweet shooting lefty showing you he's got more than just shooting in his package.
Here's Odom. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer, and for a big man, that separates his game.
Both good from the line that time. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Cassell. Pass to Red. The three is up. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
That lefty stroke of Red's, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Big run right now for them, 11-2. And the lob disrupted, not to be. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. They swipe it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Portland again missing. A difficult situation for Toronto. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Odom gets it to go.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Cassell. Here's Greer. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Odom. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
At the line for Toronto, at the line for 2.
No good on that one. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Portland now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Greer. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Odom from deep. Here's Reed. And they'll get another chance. Here's Nowitzki. Goes up again. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He's got 25.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Toronto trailing. Now Thompson. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Greer. Back to Harris. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Nowitzki. Sinks the tray.
Good, decisive decision-making there by Nowitzki. I love when he is aggressive and decisive on offense.
Here's Greer. Back to Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Collins passes to Thompson. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Greer. Drives to the hoop. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Fades. Second chance shot. Reed. Adebayo grabs the board. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Pass to Nowitzki. And stolen by Adebayo. All alone on the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second team foul. Shooting for Portland. Bam Adebayo. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And he can't hit the second. Here's Toronto with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Nowitzki. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The 7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
Nowitzki taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10.
And, you know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
So he gets them both. 1:46 left in the fourth. Pass to Greer. Adebayo, a screen on Collins. That one falls. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Good. He's got 32 points.
Hey, you know what? Any shot is a good shot for Nowitzki. He's out there to score the basketball, and he's always aggressive on offense.
Here's Greer. Harris outside. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Harris. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter. Thompson with it. Pass to Nowitzki. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Here's the three. Giannis with the rebound. Now here's Adebayo. Now here's Harris. And he lobs it up to the rim. Just 5 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A line change here for Portland. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2 on the clock. And that one's good. Cassell.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Brewer. There's the screen. There's Davis with the three. They get it back. He's off on that one. Here's Cassell. Check by Davis. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Seattle Supersonics. Here's the starting group for Houston. Ewing is out there with Jermaine O'Neal. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Dantley in at the 3, the small forward.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Payton outside. To the paint. Stolen by Ewing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Rodman. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Payton. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Irving with the ball. Ellis outside. Passes it to Ewing. The screen from Ewing. Dantley the pass to Ellis. The tray. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3.
Look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Payton can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Houston moving it around. Ewing sets a screen for Ellis. Back to Ewing. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw off from Ewing. For the Sonics, it's been a slow start. It's a 5-point game. And Ewing sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Birdsong. On the wing, Payton. Puts up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. And here is O'Neal. Irving played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 5.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Now here's Payton. 7-point differential. And they'll get another chance. Here's Rodman. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Ellis surveying the D. Pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Birdsong to end the run, and the basket is good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Seattle. Here's Ellis, and it's blocked. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's the screen. Shoots from 12. Payton outside. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. The pass to Ellis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets. Good on the second free throw. Sonics trail by 8. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Seattle shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And Zoelos will bring it up for the Rockets. Leading by 5. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Rodman with a screen on Ellis. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Vucevic checked in for the Rockets. Josh Hart comes in for Monte Ellis. And both free throws good for Rodman. Houston leading by 5. Irving surveying the floor. Passes it to Dantley. Clock at 6, and he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Oden. The Rockets making the shot. Payton from outside. Seattle missing again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And here are the Rockets now, after the missed 3 from Gary Payton. Irving against Powell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's trail by 7. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with George Carl.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Irving. He has 7. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him at that time.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident, and the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Houston. Hill comes in for Irving. O'Neal hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Payton with the ball, now guarded by Vucevic, and it's sent back by Hill. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Gibson, pass to Hart. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Barnett, he's checked in for the Sox. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for Jermaine O'Neal. Now Powell. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Trying to get open is open. The shot by Powell, no good. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Hart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good on the triple. Powell against Johnson. Now here's Powell. Defense right on him. The Sonics again can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Rockets. Hill against Barnett. And Gibson kicks to Johnson. Gibson with the screen on Bridges. Here's Johnson. Here's Gibson trying to get open as Johnson. And that one goes long.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Barnett. It's Powell on the wing. Smith with a screen on Hart. Here's Powell. Shoots over Vucevic. The shot by Powell, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Houston Rockets. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. The guys for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for Houston, Johnson is out there with Ellis. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Ewing in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Barnett against Johnson. In. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Supersonics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so here is Houston. Ellis outside. Back to Irving. Over Payton. Here's Ewing. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Here's Birdsong. He's guarded by Ellis. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
If I had someone setting picks like that for me, my game probably wouldn't have changed, but maybe I would have played a few more years.
The Sonics have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Taj Gibson.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Daniels. Houston leading by 7. Ellis outside. Back to Irving. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists now in this one.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Now, here's Payton. The teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Ellis. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Unloads from 13. Good work there as it goes. Ewing's got 4 points this quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And yes, it's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Ellis. Irving from long range. No good that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Daniels passes to Birdsong. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Ellis outside. It's Ewing high post.
Supersonics foul. No, Daniels.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Sinks the triple. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's Birdsong. He's guarded by Ellis. And Ewing sends it back. Ellis outside. Feeds it to Irving. Kicks it to O'Neal. Passes to Dantley. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Irving for 2. Here's Ewing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That's good from Ewing. Sonics trail by 13. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Birdsong, good.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Ellis. Ewing, the pass to Irving. Ewing, a screen on Payton. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by the Sonics. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kept alive. And Ewing with the block. Ellis down low. Defended by Payton.
Clearly a foul.
Personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Rockets, Monte Ellis taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Supersonics making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And Ellis drops them both. Sonics trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Powell dishes to Daniels. And Ewing with the block. And he gets it back. Yep, it counts. Daniels has got 6 in the quarter. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Houston. Pass to Dantley. Ewing right side. In the corner, Irving with it. Another miss by Houston. Seattle with the ball. Payton surveying the floor. Powell against Ellis. Stolen by Ewing. Pass to Dantley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dantley's got his second bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Houston making some changes. Vucevic checked in for O'Neal. Josh Hart comes in for Monte Ellis. And George Hills subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Hill against Payton. And there's the pass to Oden. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Taj Gibson's checked in for Houston.
Substitution for the Rockets, Taj Gibson.
Payton with the ball. Smith with a screen on Hill. Here's Payton, just 5 to shoot. He had a nice open look right there.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Outside Hill. Gibson setting a pick for Hill. Poked away. Back to Hart. Vucevic a screen on Powell. Hart, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
1:49 left to play here in the half. Powell and Gibson sends it back.
And Gibson just out here to play hard defense, showing great awareness coming up there with that block.
Powell with it, now guarded by Gibson. On the wing, Payton. Powell finds Payton. Smith outside. Passes it to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Seattle. No good from Payton.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Celtics trail by 10. Up top, Powell. He's guarded by Hill. Oden a screen. Pass to Smith. Now, here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Vucevic setting the pick for Hart. Fades. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
For Houston, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Barnett is checked in for Norman Powell. And a switch here also for Houston. Johnson's checked in. Free throw good. Hart. And so Payton will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. They trail by 11. Rebounded by Hart. Pass to Vucevic. Hill deciding where to go with it. The pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. Count it. Vucevic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And so it's Houston. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Gary Payton, and it's Bowen in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. The Rockets have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Birdsong. Pass to Daniels. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Payton. Goes up off the inbound.
And I like the effort on defense from O'Neal, using that size and length to his advantage.
Here's Dantley. Pass to Irving. Ewing, a screen on Rodman. Irving passes to Ewing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Ewing's got 13.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Now here's Ellis. Pass to Dantley. The screen from Ewing. Dantley the pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Here's Payton. Over O'Neal. Rodman trying to break free. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Houston leading by 17. The dish to Irving. There's the triple. Rebound by the Sonics. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Birdsong. 9 points in the game so far. No good on that one. O'Neal against Rodman. O'Neal dishes to Ellis. Houston moving it around. Deflects the pass. And now the Supersonics on the break. Payton with the ball and laid in to finish the break. 6 points for him.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
Ellis kicks to Irving. Ewing, a screen on Payton. Here's Irving. And it's good from the elbow. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
Three-pointer, Payton. Here's Daniels. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Ewing. 15 points in the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Sonics trail by 17. Payton from outside. Connects from three-point range. Payton's got 9.
And the intelligence of Payton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot.
Here's Irving. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Seattle calls timeout. Powell, he's jacked in for Seattle. Houston on D. Birdsong passes to Rodman. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Ellis. Pocket 6. Here's Dantley over Bowen. Wow, way off on that one.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The pass to Birdsong. Rodman with a screen on Irving. With the teardrop, and it's sent back by O'Neal. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Both teams will make substitutions. Powell for three. The Sonics again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Hart's checked in. Sonics trail by 14. And here is Powell. Passes it to Smith. Oden inside. Vucevic on him. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Barnett against Hart. Seattle missing again. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Houston. It's a 14-point game. Gibson with the screen on Powell. Here's Johnson. Offensive rebound. Gibson banked in off the glass. Gibson's got his first points of the game.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And there's the foul. It goes on Taj Gibson. That's his first foul. Hill, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for Houston, George Hill.
Smith outside. At the top of the key, Powell. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. Count that one. Powell's got 6. Rockets leading by 14. Hill kicks to Johnson. Powell against Hill. Back to Johnson. Now here is Hill, guarded closely. Johnson attacking. Fires from the wing. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Powell against Hill. Smith with a screen on Hill. Powell, the pass to Smith. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 5.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Hill up top. Guarded by Powell. Hill passes to Vucevic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And Vucevic, no good on that one.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Rockets.
shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
And both free throws good for Barnett.
And the one thing you love about Barnett, he'll do anything the coaches ask. Start, come off the bench, score, or facilitate. He is completely unselfish.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Trying to get open is Gibson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
At the line for the Rockets, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Birdsong. 9 points in the game so far. Smith with a screen on Johnson. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Smith.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Hart the pass to Vucevic, and stolen by Oden. Now Bridges. And so it's Houston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Ewing. Ellis is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Dantley in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Irving. Tries to save it.
Seattle foul. Melvin Davis. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Dantley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. The kick out to Irving. The Rockets with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Payton. A fadeaway. No good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Irving. Here's Ewing. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Rockets lead by 12. Payton against O'Neal. Payton left side. They get it back. The shot's good from Rodman. Rodman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Payton. Looking to end his cold spell. He lays it in. Payton's got it back down to within single digits for the Sonics.
And you see Payton's eyes light up when the break is on. Very opportunistic in those situations.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Rudy Tomjanovich went over with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Irving passes to Ewing. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Ellis. Dantley, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Dantley. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Birdsong. Rodman with a screen on O'Neal. Here's Birdsong. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Houston leading by 6. O'Neal dishes to Irving. There's the pass to Dantley. Here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Here's Irving. Good D by Payton. Here's Birdsong. To the middle. Here's Daniels. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Dantley. To the inside. Here's Ewing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Patrick Ewing, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Sonics trail by 6. Payton with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
They get Jermaine O'Neal.
Bumping, battling down low. Gary Payton is more than comfortable in those situations.
That one is off.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And he's good on the second. And here is Irving. Passes it to O'Neal. Rodman brings the double team. O'Neal kicks to Irving. The Rockets again can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Birdsong. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. George Hill's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
George Hill.
Now Hill. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Pass to Dantley. It's back to Hill. Ewing sets a screen for Hill. To the paint. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. On the wing, Daniels. Ewing defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Seattle. Now Daniels at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. And there's the pass to Dantley. O'Neal a screen on Rodman. Ewing trying to get open. A shot by Dantley, no good. Sox trail by 6. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Birdsong. He's guarded by Ellis. And Ewing sends it back. Rodman against Hill. Shoots over Rodman. And that one hits back iron.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Seattle. Gary Payton taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for Payton.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Inside, here's Ewing, and Ewing slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Birdsall. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. To the middle, out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes to Ewing. And an intentional foul right there.
No, there is. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Hill. Ewing surveying the floor. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Hits it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Birdsall. He's guarded by Ellis. Shoots from 14. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Three-pointer, Payton. He doesn't hit that one, and he commits the intentional foul.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And there's cool. And then there's ice cold. Payton playing with ice in his veins right now. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Rodman finds Payton, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan.